Hi guys, it's Alexis here. Today is part 2 of the 2-part series of the stewed chicken. It's been marinating for the last 48 hours. Again, it's a marinade. You can keep it in for 2 hours if you want. You can keep it in for 12, 24, 48. You know how it goes. The longer you keep it in, the better it tastes. That's just the rule for marinating. So I did 24 hours. If I got busy today and couldn't make this video, I could have always kept it in for another day and made this video tomorrow. But I'm hungry, I'm starving. It smells so good in the fridge and I cannot wait to get to it. So let's do this. Alright, so I got my pot. I'm gonna get the chicken out of the fridge. Alright guys, so I took my stewed chicken out of the fridge and this is what it looks like right now. Oh my god. This smells so good. Oh, I can't wait to eat this right now. I'm starving. I'm actually so hungry. Okay, so let's do this, yo. I'm gonna pull the chicken out of here. I'm gonna fry it in a little tiny layer of oil. Then we're gonna drain some of the oil, excess oil out. Then we're gonna put all of the rest of it in, the sauce in here, which will become our gravy, and all the vegetables, and with some water, and then it's gonna cook. So I'm gonna show you quickly just how to fry the chicken. All right, let's do this. Okay, got my oil. So I'm gonna do a thin layer. Like, it looks like a lot of oil, but it's really not that much. I might have to get another bottle. I have one other bottle in the cupboard. Okay, hold on. More oil. Alright, that looks good. Yeah, maybe some more. Okay, so I don't know if you can see in the pot, like there's not that much. Just a small little tiny layer, like just like a little bit. Like a little layer. Okay, just so like, I don't know, can you see? Not that much. Okay, so let's get this hot. I'm gonna do it at like 6. Is good. Let's put this on so it'll get hot quick. Hey, I need to give Ava a shout out for this recipe. Thank you, Ava. I love you. I'll show you guys what I got going on here. This is my stewed chicken from out of the fridge. It looks marvelous. This is my pot. Again, it's fairly big. Like, I need a big, deep pot so I can, so the oil doesn't go everywhere while I do the chicken. This where I'm just gonna fry the chicken quick. I'm gonna pull out a piece of chicken, fry it quickly, and put it in here until I'm done. Then I'm gonna drain the rest of the oil in the sink and then put it all back in together, all three. The chicken that's half cooked in the oil with all the sauce and the veggies, and then we're gonna add some water and then it's gonna stew. I'm gonna get this chicken ready to pull out because I know my oil is gonna be ready soon. I mean, I want to get like all the vegetables off it if I can. I mean, it's not crazy important, but try to get most of the veggies off before you shove it in there. Let's try with this one little piece and see how it's doing. Yeah, it's getting hot, not hot enough yet. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. There's a lot of chicken in here. Oh my god, this smells so good. Yes. I want to do all my little thighs together at once so I can cook them all like the same, and then I'll do my 2 big pieces of breast after together. One more, I think, somewhere. No? Okay. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's not as, it still could be a little hotter, this oil. All right, I see it going dark already. Woo, yay. Okay, so once this chicken has been slightly fried, I'm gonna put it in this bowl so I can drain out the rest of the oil that I'm not using, and then I'll put it all back in together. I'm so hungry. I need to make some rice. Okay, it's probably good. Woo! All right. All right, let me get this out of here. Alright, let's get the big pieces in. Again, I don't want my vegetables in there because when I dump out my oil, I don't want to dump out my vegetables too. Woo! Oh, I got a big old piece of thyme. Alright. Let's let that sit for a minute. Let me get this rice started. Alright, well, I'm doing 2 cups of rice, 2.5 cups actually, just because that's all that I had left in the box. Alright. Let me get it. All right, let's take a good look at this chicken. Yeah, you see how it's like dark on the outside, and then if I rip it, it looks like white underneath? That's exactly how you want it to look. That's perfect. Yes. Perfect. Alright, so here's my chicken. After I just quickly fried it just for a few minutes. You see here how it's like dark on the outside and then like gray underneath? It's like a white color. That's exactly how you want it to look. I did a good job. Alright, so I'm gonna drain this oil and I'll show you how much I drain. Yes, look at that. Yum. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how much oil I drain. I accidentally dropped this spoon in here. Fuck. Fuck, I hate that. That's actually like a huge pet peeve of mine. Even if I'm just eating a dish and I get my like the handle of my fork dirty with food, oh my god, I get so mad. Okay, anyway, so here's my thin layer oil. It's really not that much oil. I'm doing this because I don't want whatever vegetables are in there to fall out while I drain this. It's weird because when you're draining the oil, you can see how some of it has already like turned to gravy, and then there's just like oil there too. So like you can kind of tell how much you need to take out and how much to leave based on looking at the mixture in there. I mean, it's kind of hard to see right now, but when you're doing it, you can tell the difference between the oil and the gravy. I mean, the oil is turning into the gravy, but once it's like on its way to being gravy, you can tell the difference between the two. So I'm gonna leave that. Again, a thin little tiny layer in the bottom. That's still a little much. Maybe I'll take out a little more. Yeah, that's good. No more, that's enough. All right, so look in the sink. That's really not that much oil. Let me wash this away. Okay. Whew, it's hot. All right, so let me bring you back over here. Okay, here we are. We got our chicken, we have our vegetables, we have our pot of oil, soon to be gravy. We have our chicken, vegetables, and let's do this. I'm gonna turn this on low simmer and turn it on like 2 or 3. I'm just gonna put the chicken right back in there. Nice. And we're gonna add the vegetables and stuff. Oh god, this is gonna be so good. All right, let's do it. All of it. I want to get this hot before I turn it down, so let's turn it up. I just added a little tiny bit of water, not a lot. I just want to add enough water so that it goes over top, just so it sits level with the vegetables, so it's almost over top. Let's fill this up. I use this because this already has like a lot of like just flavor from all the vegetables and everything, so I'm using water. I'm using this bowl to put water in. Honestly, like if I was to guess, I'd say maybe about like 3 cups, 4 cups. Not that much. Not that much. That's what my channel should be called. Keep saying, not that much oil, not that much water, not that much. God, I'm annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit more water. Not that much, just a little more. I keep doing this. Okay, perfect. Where's my lid? All right, so that's gonna sit and stew. All right, guys, like a true chef does, they clean up. No dirty dishes. Everything is clean while we're waiting for our food. I just put this on. I put it on high just to get it hot. Just to get it hot. Once it starts to boil a little tiny bit, I'm gonna put it down to simmer. I'm gonna let it simmer for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then we should have some food. Rice is made. Took about 2 minutes for it to get like this. So now I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna put it to about 3, and I'll come back to it in 20 minutes. All right.